All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's extreme heat season presser. So we will get started. I'm Faith Leach, and I have the honor and privilege of serving the citizens of the city of Baltimore as the Chief Administrative Officer. I want to thank the members of my team who are going to be here to talk about our preparedness for extreme heat and extreme weather this summer. So with me today, I have OEM Director Joey Henderson. We have our Health Commissioner, Dr. Michelle Taylor, our Recreation and Parks Director, Reggie Moore, Office of Sustainability Director, Ava Richardson, and I think we have folks from the Enoch Pratt Free Libraries here as well. And so we're going to be talking about what we are doing to ensure that our residents and our employees are prepared for potential extreme weather and extreme heat over the summer. So we know that as a result of climate change, we are seeing hotter and hotter summers. Already this year, we have experienced a 91-degree day in mid-April. That means we have to be even more intentional with the resources and information that we share with our residents to make sure that everyone can stay safe and healthy in extreme temperatures. So, we are working diligently with our employees. So with the Department of Public Works, we're going to be implementing our heat illness prevention plan this summer to ensure that our employees are going to be taking mandatory breaks throughout the summer. And we will be ensuring that we put out information to the public so that you know what to do in the case of extreme heat and extreme temperatures. So there are two main messages that I want to leave with you all for today. First, we want to make sure that you stay informed. Check the weather report and make sure you have plans to stay cool on hot days. Visit the city website to find cooling centers in your neighborhood and sign up for our Be More alerts so you know when we're activating extreme heat resources. So, to sign up for Be More alert, text Be More alert to 888-777. Second, look out for each other, especially for those that are at highest risk. Pregnant women, young people, older adults, those individuals that might experience homelessness, and people that are working outdoors, like our sanitation and city workers. We'll have targeted outreach to these populations, which you'll hear about from our directors, but it's going to take all of us to keep each other safe. So please check in on your friends, on your neighbors, on your loved ones throughout the extreme heat that we might experience this summer. And so with that, I'm going to turn it over to OEM Director Joey Henderson.
Thank you, C.A. Leach. Good morning. My name is Joey Henderson. I'm the Director of the Office of Emergency Management. Extreme heat is one of the most dangerous weather-related hazards we face here in the city of Baltimore. And I want to talk to you about what residents can do to prepare and stay safe. First, before extreme heat, be prepared. Participation is critical. Take a few steps ahead of time that can significantly reduce your risk. Build an emergency kit. Have a go kit ready with water, non-perishable food, and with vital records in case you have to leave quickly. Maintain a stay-at-home kit that can last you at least 2 weeks and 2 weeks of supplies. Include at least 1 month of supplies of medication and store them in a child-proof container. Make a plan. Identify places where you can spend time in an air-conditioned environment. If you have air conditioning, now's the time to ensure that air condition works properly before the heat rises. If you do not have air conditioning, or in the event of a power outage, know where you need to go to cool down. Additional information on cooling locations will be shared by some of my colleagues today. Lastly, prepare your home. Weather strip your doors and windows and to keep the heat out. Use window reflectors or curtains or coverings to keep the heat down within your home. Fans alone are not good enough. They circulate air but do not lower the body temperature or prevent heat illness. So, like C.A. Leach said, stay informed. Register for Be More Alert. You can text Be More Alert, it's all one word, to 888-777. During extreme heat, take action. When the heat rises, it is important to adjust your daily routine and stay vigilant. Stay hydrated and drink cool water. Plenty of water is extremely important. Spend time in air-conditioned space whenever possible. Take cool showers or baths to lower your body temperature. Limit the use of stoves or ovens to keep your temperatures down within your home. Wear lightweight and loose clothing if you do have to go outside. Limit your outdoor exposure. Avoid strenuous activities, especially during midday. Don't try to cut your grass during the hottest time of the day. Seek shade. Wear a hat and take frequent breaks if you have to. And as the CA said, check in on others. Check in on your neighbors, your family members, especially the young children, folks that are pregnant, older adults, and your neighbors. Make sure your most vulnerable stay cool and hydrated. And never leave pets or children or people in warm vehicles. Temperatures inside of cars can rise rapidly and become dangerous within minutes. Protect your pets. Ensure that pets have plenty of cool water and access to shade. Be mindful that asphalt and pavement can burn paws and become dangerous to pets. And in closing, extreme heat is manageable when we all prepare and look out for one another. By taking these steps before and during extreme heat, we can protect ourselves, our family, and our community. Thank you. And now I'd like to turn it over to our esteemed Health Commissioner, Dr. Michelle Taylor, the Health Commissioner of the Baltimore City Health Department.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Michelle Taylor, Health Commissioner for the Baltimore City Health Department. As a reminder, a code red extreme heat alert is declared when the air temperature and humidity is greater than or equal to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Extreme heat is one of the leading weather-related causes of illness and deaths in the United States. High temperatures are dangerous and can affect anyone, but some members of our community face greater risks. Older adults, young children, people with asthma, heart disease, diabetes, or other pre-existing health conditions are especially vulnerable to heat-related illnesses. We also know that pets can quickly become sick or injured when temperatures rise. Extreme heat can be especially dangerous for individuals experiencing homelessness, particularly those who spend extended periods outdoors or lack consistent access to air-conditioned spaces and water. Extreme heat can lead to dehydration, heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and worsening of chronic medical conditions. Those dangers can happen faster than many people realize, especially during consecutive days of high temperatures when overnight temperatures remain elevated. That's why preparation and awareness are so important. We are encouraging everyone to take simple but critical precautions. Drink plenty of water, even if you do not feel thirsty. Stay indoors or in air-conditioned spaces during the hottest parts of the day, which is usually in the middle of the day. Limit strenuous outdoor activity. Wear lightweight, light-colored clothing. Never leave children or pets inside parked cars, even for a few minutes. Check on older neighbors, relatives, and anyone who may need extra support during extreme heat. If children are playing outdoors, please make sure they have access to shade and plenty of water. For pet owners, remember that hot pavement can burn paws and extreme temperatures can become dangerous very quickly. This season, we are asking everyone to look out for one another. A quick phone call, text, or knock on the door could save a life. Throughout the warmer months, we will continue working with our partnering city agencies and community partners to share resources, provide updates, and help residents stay safe throughout the summer. Please take the Code Red Extreme Health Alerts seriously. Stay informed, stay prepared, and help us protect the health and well-being of our entire community. Thank you, and now I'll turn it over to Dr. Moore, Director of Recreation and Parks.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Taylor. Baltimore City Recreation and Parks has free public spaces across the city where residents can cool down, get out of the heat, and stay safe. Know your nearest recreation center. Know your nearest pool. Don't wait until the temperatures hit 90 plus degrees to figure out where to go. Residents can use BCRP Explore Map on the Baltimore City Recreation and Parks website to quickly find the nearest recreation center, aquatic center, pool, park, or even trail. That's baltimorecity.gov/BCRP. Recreation centers and pools are free and open to the public all summer long. These community spaces are for everyone. Please use them. Recreation parks operate 17 outdoor pools and 4 indoor pools. They are essential infrastructures in the summer months, so we've been investing in replacing the aging facilities with new modern investments. Since last year, we've reopened Tawanda, Coldstream, Walter P. Carter, and this June, Greater Model. Even more, residents feel relief at a pool close to their homes when extreme heat hits Baltimore. Beginning May 23rd, that's next weekend, Memorial Day weekend, the pools are standing ready. Cherry Hill, where we're standing today, plus 5 other park pools, Druid Hill, Lake Clifton, Riverside, Patterson, and Roosevelt, will open weekends only hours from 11 a.m. to 3 and 4 to 8 p.m. Starting June 16th, all neighborhood pools will open along with our park pools for the entire summer, Monday through Saturdays. Please visit our website at baltimorecity.government/bcrp/pools for full schedules. During cold, red heat days, our outdoor pools will operate on a 2-hour opening swim sessions so that we can allow more people to engage in our swimming pools. Select rec centers will also be served as places to cool off and receive cold drinking water during extreme days for everyone who needs relief. During the day, anyone can come in for a cold drink of water. After 5:30, our rec centers will have dedicated spaces to cool off during the day. These sites include Haven Run, C.C. Jackson, Cold Spring, Chickwell, Morrell Park, Robert C. Marshall, and Edgewood Lyndhurst. If your house or home is too hot, if you need a break from the heat, if your kids need somewhere safe to go, come to us. If you need to be outside to go to work or walk your dog, don't underestimate the value of shade and time outside in the cooler green spaces. Whether it's a rec center, a pool, a splash pad, a park, or a trail, Baltimore City Rec and Parks has resources in every neighborhood to help residents stay cool, healthy, and safe this summer. Check on your neighbors, check on the older adults, check on your family members with young children, and help connect to the nearest resources before extreme heat becomes an emergency. And now with that, I will turn it over to the Director of Sustainability Office, Ms. Ava Richardson.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much to the leadership of Mayor Scott, CAO Leach, and all the agency leadership that is here. When I think of a hot day and all the challenges that it can bring, it reminds me of 3 central tenets of climate and sustainability work: people, planet, and prosperity. More and more, climate change has made extreme heat and other types of extreme weather a commonplace in Baltimore. We've already experienced record high temperatures this year. At home and around the world, people face increasing and widespread threats to our safety, to well-being, and prosperity due to climate change. That's why, as a city, we are committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions in a way that improves your quality of life, that being the residents of Baltimore City. Baltimore created its sustainability and climate action plans as roadmaps to reach our goals of reducing emissions and net carbon neutrality by 2045. We see these plans in progress as ways to advance critical infrastructure and access to things such as EV charging infrastructure, ensuring that people have options to reduce waste, as well as ensuring that the public is protected from weather extremes such as extreme heat. Climate change also requires us to adapt our systems, our infrastructure, and our daily lives. As the city of Baltimore increases resources to both mitigate risk through climate action and to help people stay safe during extreme heat, I ask you to join us by heeding the cautions that were given today by all the directors, Director Moore, Dr. Taylor, and so many of our leadership across the city, as well as other messaging that you'll hear over time. Some great ways to do so are to really think about, again, how you connect with your neighbors, checking in on older adults, people who are pregnant, or other high-risk populations. And this announcement is very well timed, as next week is Heat Safety Week, which is recognized nationally as well as across the state of Maryland. So from May 18th to the 22nd, you can visit heat.gov to learn more about all the work that is done nationally and across the state to keep and protect everyone from extreme heat. Thank you, and I will turn it over to Miss Erica Thompson, COO of the Enoch Pratt Libraries.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Eric Thompson, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Enoch Pratt Free Libraries. Thank you to all involved in bringing together the amazing organizations today who each strive at supporting the wellness of the people of Baltimore. For those looking to beat the heat, Pratt has many things to offer in addition to being a cool and comfortable place to be. Visitors have access to public computers, amazing items that are available for reservation and loan, community services, events, and so much more. Free Wi-Fi is available at all branch locations. Study rooms, meeting rooms are available to be reserved. Customers are able to print 20 free black and white pages every day, so those needing to work remotely, you won't miss a beat. The library offers fun events and programming year-round, but from June 15th to August 15th, we have our Summer Challenge, Summer Break Baltimore. Participants will be able to earn a t-shirt by participating in events such as reading a book, attending an event, or writing a short story. The Enoch Pratt Free Library has 23 buildings throughout the city. For the most part, our branches are open Mondays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Fridays and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Central, Southeast Anchor, and Pennsylvania Avenue branches are open with extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. All Pratt Library locations are closed on Sundays. I encourage residents who are planning to visit our branches also visit our website at prattlibrary.org, where you can find information on branch locations, amenities, branch hours, and also up-to-date information on branch status. Thank you for your attention today, and stay cool, Baltimore.
All right, and with that, that concludes our presser for today. Thank you.